Now, as we work our way into the Q&A, Chandrahar, RAO, says, my man can't make weight and treats it like a joke. How would you make money? Speaking of Khamzat. Yeah. And I think he's talking about Khamzat. Could be Paulo Costa. But both of those guys have trouble making weight. Make no mistake about it. Larry Curley, Mitchell sub, round 2. Well, Mitchell's out now, but Movsar will win that fight regardless, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Kenny Moody, I'm going for Bryce. He's going to crush Evloev. Styles make fights, just like everyone thought Ricky Simone was going to win, and Song Yadong KO'd him, But again, so we now know, since we pulled these comments, that Mitchell's out. But just to show you what people were thinking, I think Movsar beats everybody in this division, except maybe the champ. I mean, that's how good he is. He's 16-0. He's undefeated. Forget about it. Now he's definitely winning. Kenneth Bruner weighs in and said he needs to stay the course at 185. Usman needs Khamzat to fight for him to remain relevant. Usman needs Khamzat as a golden ticket. It's either title shot now at 170 or forget about it. Usman is washed up and trying to cling on to a lifeboat. Let Usman have Shavkat unless Usman wants to move up to 85. Then I support that fight 100%. And I'm usually with Bruner on this stuff because we're both Khamzat fans. And I don't think he should fight Usman at 170. Not that he couldn't still beat him, but that would be a much tougher fight because he would be lean. He'd have to really squeeze down into the weight. You saw he didn't make weight against Nate Diaz, not because he couldn't, but because it's just like it's Nate Diaz. What's he really going to gain from it? So he wasn't serious about making weight, and the UFC told him to stop cutting several hours before he had to make weight. Probably could have still made weight, but the UFC stopped him. That was the UFC's choice. But I get it. Khamzat wasn't prepared to make weight at the same time, it could be said. But Usman at 185 makes sense if Usman wants to do that. Nah, Mully, I'm a big fan of Khamzat, but I don't think he will walk through Costa. That'll be the toughest fight of his life. There's a possibility of a loss too. Yeah, and I'm totally against that comment, but I certainly respect it. LaFlop James says Costa, who missed weight by over 20 pounds on purpose versus Vettori and still lost. Costa, who said he drank right before the title fight. Okay. Saying he's got no chance to beat Khamzat, And I tend to agree with that. I mean, Costa isn't serious about making weight either. He doesn't worry about the 20 or 30% he's going to lose. He's trying to win the fight. But guess what? He lost 20 or 30% of his check for missing weight and lost the fight. Luckily for him, he's either signed or getting ready to sign a new UFC contract. But no, he's not going to beat Khamzat. Not anytime soon, or never, unless Khamzat's 50 and he's like 30, which, unless something changes, that's not physically possible.
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded. Wake up, hey, where you at? Hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.